Hello, Internet Naboodler friends. Chris Masto here. I have a treat for you today. This is the first look at this thing because, you know, the Nabu is pretty great, but what if you don't have or don't want to use a Nabu keyboard? Well, check what I just finished assembling and programming from the factory and from my workshop. Yes, you just take your Nabu keyboard cable, aka a standard 6-pin DIN. I'm just going to stick this here so it doesn't go flying off the bench, countertop, whatever. Take a standard USB keyboard. I always get flustered when I'm trying to do a demo. Plug it into there. Turn on the Nabu. There we go. Hello. USB keyboard. D-I-R. Enter. It works. Pretty great, huh? I think it's pretty great. So I already showed a prototype of this that I made a while back, but I decided to design a circuit board and have it manufactured. And yeah, gotta say, I'm kind of impressed with myself because apart from a little issue that I had programming the board, it actually works on the first try. No major routing errors. So yeah, this thing's ready to go. I mean, I'd like to, what's next? I guess I'm gonna do another version because I messed up the silk screen on here a little bit. And I really ought to have some programming connectors and test pins and things. And then, what else am I going to say? I wanted to change these DB9s out. So that's also for the joystick, right? So say you do, you don't want to lose your joystick capability, so you can plug your joysticks right in there. And yeah, anyway, what I was saying was for proper retro, you know, the joystick should be black plastic. And I did find these, so when I redo this board, instead of these fancy metal serial port things, I'm gonna get the black plastic ones. Yeah, but that's basically about it. Just a little cleanup. So we got on here is, yeah, the keyboard connector, the USB for, well, the other keyboard, the USB keyboard, possibly USB joystick, if you know, it's just software, could make that work. There's a micro USB here for reprogramming this thing in case you need to update the firmware, and reset button, and the two joystick connectors, and that's basically it. So it's got the RS422 driver chip. It's got a AT SAMD21 microcontroller that does the logic to convert the things. Little power supply stuff, some LEDs, but otherwise that's about it. And yeah, I haven't made many PCBs, so I'm kind of oops, don't break this. I'm kind of enamored with this because it's really only the third time I've ever had a PCB manufactured, and by far the most complicated. The other ones were just a couple of parts on a board, and this had some really intricate surface mount soldering. These 0602 parts were a little bit fun to put on there. Anyway, I'm babbling. I just wanted to do like a 10-second demo, and I turned it into a 4-minute video. So this one is going to go up, I think, for you know, the friends and family, and I'll do another one a little bit nicer for the public, but wanted to give folks a first look. So I better stop, otherwise this is going to take forever to encode.